perched in the front row. The assassin stepped silently from behind the whitewashed pillar. With calculated precision, he drove a heavy, broad blade deep into the Grand Vizier's back, severing his spine. Struck down in the front row of his own sanctuary, the 56-year-old scholar general died instantly. His blood pooled rapidly across the sacred geometric patterns of the woven prayer rugs, while the rest of the city remained in silent, unseeing prostration. Umara recorded the tragedy plainly, stating that the Grand Vizier was assassinated in the front row of the congregation while in the posture of prostration during the festive prayers of the Eid. Muwafaq al-Din Surur was dead, and with his murder, the heartbeat of the Najahid state stopped. The consequences of the assassination were immediate, chaotic, and completely fatal. The short-sighted,
plotting princes did not use their new freedom to govern. Instead, they instantly ransacked the royal treasury, looted the gold reserves, and turned their weapons on one another in a vicious, fratricidal civil war for the vacant throne. Deprived of Surur's strategic mind and left entirely unpaid, the elite army broke its oaths of loyalty and fractured into mutinous, warring factions that fought one another in the streets. Seeing that the mastermind of the coast was dead, the desert fanatic Ali ibn Mahdi returned with absolute, unbridled ferocity. In the year 1160 AD, the broken, leaderless walls of Zabid were finally breached. Upon entering the circular gates, the Mahdids implemented a policy of total dynastic erasure. They systematically rounded up and executed every remaining member of the Najahid royal line, including the very princes who had orchestrated Surur's murder. Queen Alam's son, the young Sultan al-Fatih III, perished as the absolute final sovereign of his line. The entire Abyssinian military and civilian caste was permanently liquidated or driven into anonymous exile across the sea. A century of African dynastic glory in the lowlands of Arabia was brought to a violent, bloody end. Umara recorded the final, sweeping erasure with haunting finality, writing, "Thus did the state perish, as though it had never existed. Its memory was wiped out from the earth, and none remained to tell its tale save the pages of the book."
أشرق البدر علينا فاحتفت منه البدور مثل حسنك ما رأينا خاط يا وجه السرور